Back in 2 seconds, I'm going to get some iron brew. This is evil bacon. Should be names.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer,
Nick as well, so that's why you...
brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Drinking iron brew.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand in what?
Capturing him.
He
Story.
was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so
One.
drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
Do you think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good
That's
story.
it. No, actually, should
You
restart.
captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story.
Also, I watched Game of Thrones, so I'm not really caught.
Got some wine. It's your job.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
What's my room? I
His
painted that
honor is
wall.
beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The King in the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock! Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Winter is coming.
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Got it.
Yes, my lord.
Slogan as well, because winter is actually coming.
Keep an eye out for Roderick.
War. It's the end
As
of
his
the war.
father, I could not be more proud of the man he's
The weather.
On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question.
Just changing some of my broadcast settings. I'll just be a second. This is also my iconic hat. I wear this all the time. If you ever listened to watched my band on YouTube, Straight Like Drive, you notice I always had this hat on, like in every fall. I've been growing my hair for. This is also my iconic hat. Grown my hair for a good couple of months now. Getting dreadlocks eventually.
It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord.
Do it as a team
I
thing so
promise.
we can get more videos.
I won't
up
let you
on
down.
Twitch streaming.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between
I'm
us.
Kai.
We're celebrating tonight.
Always Portland
I wouldn't
media.
want the other
Why
squires to
that's
feel
his name.
discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Rather than just gaming. And see what we get when we're playing the game.
Empty.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So,
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
you'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms.
Only while those schemes.
I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
How much further?
It's right over there.
Sorry guys, just quickly changing my settings. I've turned the mic down way too low. So as you Telltale game.
Take your
For a
time.
bit before I go to work.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
If you do watch Game of Thrones and you haven't,
His daughters.
I strongly advise.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck. Oh.
His choice. He's got some stuff.
Ready, boys! Whoa!
It has seriously hit the fan. This
Shoot that one!
is one bad motherfucker. I'm telling you that. 2 seconds ago, she's Conan.
Look out!
I was so hoping he was going to try and slide under it, but apparently that wasn't an option. Let me know what you think about us with the camera now. What you now see, like to see, because obviously we have the camera now. A bit more, you can see it a bit more. A lot better for use. I don't really know what to do with the camera. I know to use it, but I mean, I don't know what people like to see. Alamahogas. I do not know what this is. I cannot speak the language. Very far back. This is annoying. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, this guy.
Good fucking riddance.
We mainly game, mainly gaming, just because it's fun. Stream it because I brought them.
Speak up, Garrett.
Yeah.
I tried to save him.
What else do we
There was
do?
nothing I could
Do a bit of music on there as well. I'll be getting a few of my friends back together. Maybe a few songs or whatever.
Where's my squire?
Full song
You
uploaded.
didn't leave him, did you?
Lyrics.
What happened to him?
Yeah.
Speak up, boy.
I didn't leave him.
I don't know, I just haven't put lyrics over it yet. I won't personally be doing the singing because I'm not a great singer.
You fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Like, season 3 this happens.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
All the praise says time's over.
Really make the choices on how I feel. A lot of people just try and be good most of the time.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Let's try Iron Brew if you're not from Scotland. You're from Scotland?
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have
about
to go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By
I-
the gods, you will obey me.
I'd be on Instagram. Captain Kai
Tell
with a
your
K.
uncle.
K-A-P-T-N.
Tell him
I
the
forget.
North Grove must never be lost.
Random stuff.
Tell no one.
It's
but
your old
you
dad.
understand? You must
ITS.
Tell only your uncle.
IER.
Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking
Loose, man.
foresters.
Walking Dead.
With love from the fray.
Hey. I have to go to work soon. And there's the theme song. Everyone loves the theme song. Da 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 da. If you haven't seen the South Park episode, I think it's called Flying Wieners. I think it's called something. No, Ed Robin. Really funny episode about Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, you know, it's very sexual. It's pretty much porn with dragons. That's what I call it. But it's amazing. The stories are amazing. The background happens in it. Indie killer, everybody. But you love somebody, he's dead. You don't love somebody, he'll probably live. Because George R.R. Martin is the biggest cunt ever, but the best cunt ever. So it's great for that, you know, you never expect what's going to happen next. So there's that. You never, each turn is just different, and I love how it starts as like a sort of Knight's Tale sort of thing, and then it goes into sort of fiction, well, not really sci-fi, more fantasy fiction, you know, by bringing in dragons, the powers, all the different stuff they add in. This video will be up on YouTube later. Being Raptor Gaming. I've also put a wee bit in the chat. Also chat to me, guys. I'll try and reply. I do. Let me know what you'd like to see next. I don't have Halo Guardians yet. I need to get it. I've got 2 jobs and I'm. As you can tell, I work 2 jobs. This is just fun for me. This isn't a money-based thing.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
I have funny videos on YouTube as well. Just me doing random stuff.
Does he still have his bacon?
I already have my random compilation. That's how you say it. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. As well to find out more because
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
my partner in crime.
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
He'll be doing stuff as well. His accent's
That's
probably a bit
so.
better than mine.
You can try if you like.
British.
And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, pal. In it. Really kill him.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Fucking kill you, pal.
You really are.
Axeman. Big man. My first niggy. Unlike a racial sense. Oh, he's coming for some. Come on, big man. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try looking. Try to make sure that's good. And I'm trying to.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you!
Warden of the North,
I have
you
a family.
dick.
They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! Please!
Living.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang
Good
for
family,
this.
pal.
That much I promise.
I'm usually a really nice guy when it comes to shit like that, man, but don't try and kill a guy's family then ask for mercy. That's just gay.
Father?
Yeah.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister,
Oh, no.
she hid.
Go check us out on YouTube.
Stop them.
I know I keep saying this, but we need the views. We've only got 4 subscribers, which is a good start since we only started a couple of weeks ago. And gaming's a really hard thing to get into when you've got like all the kind of bigger people.
I'll kill the men who did this.
It's not about making money, it's more about making people laugh. A person or 2 other people, depending if our friend Craig's here, we'll usually just sit about, kind of take a bit of banter back and forth with each other, and then Aye, let me know what you think as well. Try follow, man. Like, let's get some following going. If you follow me, I will probably
It's
follow you
Garrett.
back.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
And with the subscription as well, like if you subscribe to his own well, I will subscribe back. Oh.
Carrot!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
I need to turn subtitles on. Were they on? They're not on. A lot of people like to. As the subtitles on. Apparently back then they had as
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance.
okay.
No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ah, that's lovely. I think that's a good idea, putting maggots in a wound, mate.
Dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Ashes and shit for my job. Working KFC and do security.
To lead.
I'm security's finest. I watch the clubs of Glasgow.
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Money's money, and that's what I've got.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
If you see my bum here,
Well, I'd imagine
well,
Lord
we've had
Forrester would
backlash.
sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
make me walk. These rap video moments or some sort of pop song moment. He's just looking at the one that happens to be reading it. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
I was just answering. Really, those things. So.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it. Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Easy, Felix. Oops. Ah, you get some of that green. No smoke, don't choke, bro.
This might help.
As always.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Roderick will certainly be... He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember.
Have an
but
account
if I
with
may
Twitch.
ask, was there
Follow
anything
us.
he said?
Oh,
Any last
make one
words
and
before
then
he
follow me over.
passed?
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you
Go
to
follow
say.
who? Don't even follow us. Just make an
You
account
have
for
the
yourself.
Forrester sword.
This belongs with Ethan.
God, excuse me.
He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
Yes,
It's too dangerous, especially now.
camera action.
Time to
Also taking
I'll be sure.
£50 for, you know, a wee bit of behind the scene camera action. I'm totally joking, by the way.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do.
But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Ramsay Snow.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms. Which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
The thing for our channel.
Ultimately,
you go back.
it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely
That'll
hold
be
a
old
sword.
bacon wrapper.
He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is
He
the
named-
lord of this house, and he needs
Wait a
our
minute,
help.
Eagle Bacon
It's bad
Raptor.
enough the Boltons
Sounds like
have us
something you
bend
want.
the knee and swear
Need Eagle
guilty.
Bacon Raptor watch
But
over
no.
you and make your bacon
This
always be crispy.
I'll
As
accuse
they're
you of
saying.
murder, and us of protecting you.
Friendly way
Boy
to
was
put
just
a logo for
defending
this.
himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Away.
That settles it.
You get it to a roof.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
The Game of Thrones is amazing. The best TV. Alongside Walking Dead, you know.
We're
The
up
Walking
to
Dead
it.
was really
I'd gladly
disappointing.
drive
I
a
don't
sword
know what
through
they were
Lord
trying there.
Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
Actually, it's so
I
bad.
would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Oh.
iron from ice.
A ranger on the wall,
Iron from
pretty much
ice.
in exile, mainly for like criminal.
Remember, you represent
Like
House
that,
Forrester.
what was this guy's
Your
name?
actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
And giants. Which everything else. That's... And
Garrett, wait!
Game of Thrones was also originally a book. I have yet to read it.
Be safe.
Ethan?
Ethan!
I'm going to leave this here. This is a new act. I've got work,
Couldn't
so I
find
can't
him.
really.
Could you?
I will leave this here. Finish.
He hides too well. If he
American
was
time.
smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just